I know it's a Friday, but I was supposed to post my weekly Wednesday on Wednesday, my weekly reading. But there was just a lot going on, especially because there was a holiday and there was just a lot of things going on. Um, Plus, this is the last reading of 2019 because next Wednesday would be January 1st, so it's going to be a new year, new weekly reading. I do have several Oracle deck cards that are coming in within the next month. So my readings will be a lot more detailed, a lot more personalized. Not that I'm saying that the ones that I do now are not personalized and not in depth, but I'm gonna have more grasp and more reach and a lot more detailed. So I'm excited for that. But I'm going to uh, do this last reading of the year. And it pretty much is going to wrap up what's going on this week and then the whole entire 2019 and the whole entire past decade. So the first card that came out was this card, and it says, I experience love by jumping into the ocean of love. On the back it says, everything I do is a ritual of love. Walking, talking, working, playing. Just to be alive makes me intensely happy because I am no longer thinking, I am feeling. Well, first let's say that there's three fish. Fish are good luck. Also, fish represents the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, and the heart is also represented with Jesus holding the heart and a crown above his head, or a crown above the heart as well. Also, mind, body, spirit, past, present, future. Red is the grounding, orange is the creativity, blue is the emotional healing and communicating, and white is just the blessings that are around you. And notice how on the back it says, just to be alive makes me intensely happy because I am no longer thinking, I am feeling. So it's time to start becoming you and being your authentic self and loving yourself and loving those around you, and do everything that you do in your life with love. Love is the answer to everything. Next card is, you are an angel and your life is your message. You can be a messenger of lies, fears, and destruction, or a messenger of truth, love, and creation, but you cannot deliver lies and truth at the same time. So this is saying, like the first card, is be your authentic self. You don't have to lie. You don't have to hide yourself. You don't have to run away from others. Just be truthful and be honest. And don't really care what other people say, which is weird because the next card is I don't take anything personally. I am secondary character in other people's stories. I know that whatever people say about me is just a perception of their image of me. It has nothing to do with me. So all three of these cards are so relevant and so important together. It's about understanding yourself and loving yourself, treating others the way you want to be treated, doing everything out of kindness and out of love and out of faith and belief and hope. And just know that we are all angels here on earth, and what we choose to do, would we rather be lies or would we rather be truth? You can't be both at the same time. And no matter what you do, don't worry about the others' responses or feelings or perceptions about who you are, because you see this guy's like trying to chime in on her and she's just like, so there's always going to be people out there that's going to wish you bad or not want the best for you. And that's just the way human nature is. But if you be the change, you can start changing others. I don't mean you forcefully changing them, but if they see that change in you, they'll want to change and they'll want to be better. So the last one, the message of the year, is lies can only survive if I believe them. The solution for taming the liar in my head is to stop believing what it tells me. If I don't believe myself, I don't believe in anybody else. Then all the lies won't survive my skepticism and will simply disappear. So if you lie, you believe your lies and everything becomes a lie. If you spread the truth, you're being truthful and all things true will come to you. And that's how it is. And you see this person sitting in blue, because blue is the color of communication, on white, trying to get enlightenment, and the sun is hitting the vitality, the creative force, and you see lots of purples and blues in the card, which means trying to achieve spiritual bliss and trying to receive that connection with God and the universe and your angels and the guides and everything around you. So remember, this is, I'm not trying to be one of those cheesy people, but in timing, in astrology, time is very important. Numbers are very important because they all shift into different astrological signs, different stars. Everything just changes, and that's why it's 4 seasons in a year and all this shit like that. So basically, what I'm trying to say is, not trying to be that cheesy end of the year person, but 2020 is a new year. 2020 symbolizes perfect vision. Okay, so also 2020 adds up to the number 4 in numerology, and 4 is a square, and it's also a symbol of completion because of earth, air, fire, water, um, uh, north, south, west, east. So it has to deal with the elements. It has to deal with the completion coming together, especially because it's the end of a decade and a new beginning of a new decade. So you have a lot to work on this year. I'm here. I'll be posting my videos. If you have any questions, you can always message me. If you need a personal reading, I could do that. We'll just work something out. I just need you to reach out and let me know, because I just can't sit there and personalize every reading and post it for everyone to see. It has to be, per person. My videos are more for a whole collective in general. And some people will resonate and some people won't. So that's it. 2019 was a bad year for me and for a lot of people I know, but there was a lot of good things out of it. But 2020 coming full force. So may everyone be blessed. Love and light to all of you, and thank you. Namaste.